back to my channel. Unless you're new here, it's so nice to meet you. My name is Lyss. If you would like to become a part of our internet family, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. I would love to have you here, and I know everyone else would love to have you here as well. Yeah. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell below to be notified every time I post. For today's video, I'm sharing with you two different hairstyles. I have two different like Dutch braided styles. I saw two different pictures online. One of them, one of you sent to me because you were recreating it for someone that you know. So I was like, ooh, you asked me how to do it. So I was like, I actually want to try to do it. So we did that. And then I also found this really cute ponytail. I want to say it was on We Heart It or Pinterest somewhere, but I was like, that's so cute. So I'm feeling very inspired to create new looks. So that's what I have for you today. I'm going to stop talking and we're just going to get into it. Hey, hi guys. So starting off, we'll be doing this like halo Dutch braid, but because I have my extensions in, I wanted to make sure that the back of my head stayed very flat. And even if I didn't have my extensions in, I want it to look smooth because we will be wrapping two braids around the back and you don't want to like mess up the back. I don't know why I'm laughing. I think I was texting, probably texting someone. Cute. Anyways, so you're just gonna start Dutch braiding now. For those of you who are like, how do you Dutch braid? It literally is a French braid. It's a French braid, but inside out. Now, trust me when I say I have to focus so hard when doing it. It's like my fingers can't do it, but you just have to like, just focus on it. I can't do it directly to my head, but once I'm pulling it down like this, I can easily do it. I just really have to think about it. So you're going to Dutch braid this all the way down so that way your braid looks more like it's 3D and it's popping out than laying flat into the hair. Now, once you've done that, we're really going to pull at this braid because we want it to be as big as possible. You want it to be very like large and floofy and pretty, you know, so it looks more like a headband and it's not so tiny. I did end up having to pull off the end where I had tied it off and then pulled it up a little higher so that way I had more room to pull the hair because my braid was like almost at the end. See how much better the braid looks when you pull at it like that? So I was just checking to make sure that it could wrap around the back. And then of course, we're just starting on the other side, again with the Dutch braid. Now, if this just takes you a minute, don't worry. This is why this is sped up because honestly, the Dutch braiding part, it takes me a while. So if it takes you a while too, don't worry. And for those of you who are pros at Dutch braiding, tell us your tips because some of us might need them. And I'm really talking about myself. And now I'm dancing. I don't even know why I was dancing. I don't know why I'm smiling. I'm just happy, I guess. Now I'm going to tie it off again. And then again, we're going to pull at the braid. It gives the braid so much more body and volume. And it just, honestly, in my opinion, I feel like it looks a little nicer. Then I'm just going to untie the back because I tied it off so that way I wouldn't get any of that in the braids. And this is the part where I'm going to pull down the back of my head and just wrap the braid around. And you're going to bobby pin in place. To be honest with you guys, it did take me a few times to get this correct because I was like bobby pinning it into my extension or then I like moved and it moved. So don't worry, just take your time with it and really get it how you like it. As you can see right here, you can see where the end of one of my braids is like poking out. You just tuck that up and under and you'll be totally fine. And this is the final look. It feels very much like a princess or like I want to run around outside. I'm going to take really pretty Instagram pictures. You know, I love this one. It's so easy once you get the hang of the Dutch braid. That is the hard part. Now, I just wanted to show you that I do have extensions for this one. This is why this ponytail is able to get so much volume and so much length. So if you have long hair already, then you're nailing it. I feel like my hair is long, but it's kind of thin, just being honest. So I'm going to pin off one side and then I'm just going to brush through my hair. And again, I'm going to Dutch braid and I will only be Dutch braiding this one side. So again, a Dutch braid, you can take your time with it. It is a French braid inside out. And I know when people first told me that, I was like, what? What does that even mean? I really have to focus. And you can even see here, even with this sped up, it still feels like a little slow to me. Like I could have, you know, done a little better, but it's fine. So you're going to Dutch braid all the way down. Also, when your braid is going down like this and it's no longer like directly to the scalp, I continue to act as if I'm Dutch braiding just so it all flows together nicely. And then again, we're going to pull at the braid. And now I'm just going to gather my hair back and get the ponytail to where I want it and then pull the braid back as well. You could do a high ponytail with this, a low one. It really just depends on your preference. I kind of did like a medium height. Just kind of did one in the middle. I wrapped a clear elastic around it to really hold it in place. And then what I did was I actually took some hair from my ponytail and added it to this braid because I wanted this braid to be as long as my ponytail. I wanted it to be as long as it could be so it could really flow and wouldn't just like chop off in the middle of the ponytail. I want it to really flow and go along with it. And this is the final look. So simple, so easy. You can dress this up, dress this down, whatever you prefer. Did you like this video? I hope you did. Thank you so much for watching. If there are ever like any hairstyles that you see online that you want to see me recreate, please let me know because I will happily do them for you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being a part of my life, my family. You are everything to me and I love what I do and it's so fun. So yeah, I love you and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.